Okay, what's going down, folks? What's our audio like? We got to check the audio real quick here. Let me check. See live chat. How's the audio? Check. Okay, audio seems to be working fine. All right, we got the audio working good. So what are we doing this morning? We're up too early, and see if anybody. Oh, excuse me. I had to take a hit. All right. So anyway, we're just being silly here. So anyway, yeah, I'm silly. See, we're gonna take a big old hit of this here. And look, I'm up this morning. I don't know. I'm just didn't do nothing on Chief Joseph. Um, I wanted to do something on the moon, but I wasn't gonna do nothing on the moon because I had to do a lot of work. I have some overlays and a whole bunch of stuff. I, I don't know if it's even worth trying to say anything to anybody about what you think is the truth. But anyway, here we are on Google Earth, and we just kind of taking a trip in the Black Mirror. And I'm going to go to uh, Gießen here. And why? Because I lived here before, okay? And it's just another point. And now I live in Michigan, and areas in Michigan, and areas in Ukraine, and in Gießen all look the same build, same construction. They add different, you know, facade overlays on buildings and tell you it's different timelines, Renaissance, Gothic, and so forth. And that's a bunch of nonsense. We can tell the meltologist of this realm can tell the difference between old world and bullshit. Even though, believe it or not, red brick people, they have people in doing boots on the ground, going in trying to make stuff look the same way right now. Why is that? To say, see, and give you a different narrative. Because what we've been saying so far in the red brick community about all the mountains are melted buildings is an absolute fact. Um, now you see a bunch of what you want to call it, truthers or conspiracy theorists or whatnot. They're pushing agenda of titans, like all the mountains are these titans and so forth. And but you can't see that perhaps man built that way. You know, maybe maybe some of those things were, I don't know, but I'm just saying. I looked at some of the things that people claim to have been um, titans, and I seen it, and it's red bricks, man. It's what it looks like to me. It's like, and I don't want to argue with people. I'm sure there is some big men that have been petrified laying around and stuff like that, but I am not convinced about all the mountains are titans, or the scoobly gop that they push about dinosaurs either. I don't buy that crap either. But I do see the red bricks and the buildings, all of the past, our old world. And they lied to us about that. Look, like right here, it could be downtown Pontiac, you know, um, same kind of, wherever, your town. So, and this is Gießen. So ich had gewohnt in Gießen, wenn ich war klein, when I was small. I lived there. Like that, they don't show you the whole thing. And that's another sad thing, is we can't Google Earth down to all these areas in Germany, but they can do it here. They're supposed to be social. That's not very social. That I can't touch down in neighborhoods. There's a nutcracker right there. I got one just like that. Hey, good morning. What are you doing up so early, woman?
Smokey the Bear.
My woman's up complaining about me smoking, folks. Good morning to you, honey.
Good morning.
I only smoke one.
Gross smelling.
Well, I guess, folks, I'm gonna have to go. She wants to argue with me about smoking. I don't know what to tell you. I'm addicted.
I love you.
I love you. Yep. So I got busted smoking. See. Universal Magic. Oh, you're out there too. Yeah, Linda. Linda just had to step in my room to say, "Hey, you smoking too much." I only smoked one so far, but it's not as cold. I could have went outside and smoked, but I smoked right inside. So, but anyway, so you're right there. There's so much misinformation. There is so much misinformation. But I just like to look at, you know, they're wearing their mask, man. But same thing. Look at this construction here. Just absolutely. Um, so let's see here. Gießen. See, I'll just go back to that last picture. See, we don't have to have it just that, but we just look at the top, the tech again on the top, everywhere tech. For electricity, tech again on the top. They just did that for decoration, right? See, and you look at what happened here. You know, mind you, folks, this is not field stone. Okay, this was all red bricks once. Okay, this is what happened to the red brick. Yeah.
You want a cup of tea?
No, thank you.
You got coffee?
Yeah, I'm drinking a coffee.
I can't sleep.
I can't either. So.
I'm gonna go have something.
We'll make you a tea and.
I know.
All right. So anyway, Linda's making a tea. Put some marijuana honey in it. Help you sleep. So you see, and plant life likes this. This is just a nice place to grow. Everywhere. So you see the windmill tech in the back for electricity. That's just one means. Here you got your tower. Here's you got your tower up here. Here's a tower too. And that's what they used these for in the past, for harnessing electricity by sound, by ether, and by sound, vibration. Anyway, close that up. Now, that was Gießen. My brother's daughter lives in Germany. And I was going to go where that, but I'm just going to see how far they'll let me. Get me turn around here. And see, will it let me sit down anywhere? Let's see if it'll let me. They don't let us sit down like they let us sit down in America, huh? Can touch down anywhere except where they hide and stuff. Okay, we touched down. Where did we touch down at? Take a look. Perfect. Huh? You see that right down the old world building. Huh? See, it don't matter where you go. It's all the same. Red bricks, man. You know, here's Germany. You think that was in Rome, huh? Or Italy. The same. No matter where you go. I always like to look around when Google does stuff here. I like to look at the sky here. Got two lights there. Who's that? Was ist los? Was machst du? Get back up out of there. There. So we're just walking the Black Mirror. All right, Universal Magic, thanks for the comment. I think looks like you probably went away already. But yeah. So back to Google Earth here. So nobody else in it. See, when I'm using this, and I can't see the chat or nothing. I have to close this up or minimize it or go, anyway, because I usually do this on I don't usually use StreamYard. So see, all laid out everywhere, folks. Same thing. Same grid system. Same everything. Utilized water, and we just re-engineered that and moved in. So into the Ka cells. where the soul resides. These buildings, you know. And we were all thrown out of our ka cells, weren't we? Sure looks that way. Do you have a ka cell? No, no. Some people showed up on the playground and took everybody's marbles away. See? And they want to take everyone's marbles away. They're real close to this NWO, right? So, yeah, that's the truth. So there's Gießen. Look at that. Just even how it's, the hub. Old world. You know, there's much more to the history than our convoluted history that he teaches. Okay, let's hit this one more time, see where we can sit down here. Let's see. We'll pick a spot. See how they have us. We can't just book around. Okay, we're going to go to this Kersha here. Let us go there. Oh, no street data. They won't let us sit down there because it's a tech building. They won't let you. So we have to sit down. Where else are they going to let us sit down? They won't let us sit down even at the church. Huh? Well, let's see where they'll let us sit down one more time in Gießen. Here. That's it? Nowhere? Dang, man, they sure don't let you go nowhere. Technical hypnotizing. Well, let's see right there. Let's take a look at that building right there. No street data available. You just said I could. What the hell? See, it was on the blue, and they wouldn't let me go there. What the hell? We'll go right here. See what's going on right there. Oh, they do got some street. See, maybe I didn't drop it on the blue right. So, there we are again. Oh, world. As soon as we touch down, don't matter where you go. Look, that was here. I went through the meltdown. See? What happened? Well, that's it. Can't hold it anymore. That's it. That's as tight as I'll get. Well, that sucks. But this is all red brick, too. All red brick, folks. Excuse me. Looks like my friend Marty with a beard. Oh, that ain't Marty. Man, he gotta pull himself together, huh? Oh, oh world. Oh world. Let's see. Look up in the sky here. See if Google got any chemtrails going on here. No, we got this tech up here. Tech over here. So we'll get back up in the air here. And where did we go earlier anyway? Here we go. I want to go right here. Okay. Sorry. Just getting distracted here. Yeah, that's weird. Huh. Let's see if it'll go right there. I want to go there. Change my mind. Oh, Ev Johannes Kirche. I should have went to the Kirche. The old world shit. Just take over the joint. Anything? Come on. Nope, it won't let you sit down at the church. Huh? Holy smokes. Why don't you let us sit down at the church, huh? Can't see the church. Oh well. Yeah, let's stop sharing that. So we're gonna get right out of Google Earth. Screw it. So Universal Magic. Linda's having a tea. I don't know what else. Nothing. Just putzing around. I haven't used StreamYard in a while. It took away 5 hours of time, and I used to be able to get 10 hours. Now it's 5. So they only give you 5 hours. So I probably could, you know, on the free version, if some of these guys having 2-3 hour thing, this is just 26 minutes. And we didn't do nothing really. So 5 hours ain't much. So, but anyway. Yeah, there is so much misinformation, man. And then they put good information in there with some people who are no good, who are just out to cause division and to get more people, hating the police, for example, or, you know, blaming the government for everything, Um, it's like, but they sure want to, the mainstream media and these elites and all these fake journalists we have, they sure propagate this NASA program, don't they? Like it's real, huh? They got to be some of the most brain dead people that they hire, you know, or they just all are liars and they all just, work together to lie about this crap, about space and, you know, people can't put it together that they send a bunch of shit up and the next thing you know, you got augmented weather. That's the best they can do is augment your weather with the space program and kill people with the space program. That's it. You can't do nothing else. There ain't no Mars you're going to. They can't even land on the moon. You know, the moon is a light, and you see what you see there is uh, when this realm was melted, it, it messed up the moon and it cast our image upon it 2 times. Maybe it reverberated a couple times off of our dome before it cracked and flooded this realm. But that's what you're seeing. You're seeing yourself burned onto a disk of light. You made 2 lights, they tell us, a greater light and a lesser light, but both is powerful. You know, so call that what you want. Some people think, oh, you're insane for saying that. Oh, they got evidence. They've been on the moon and this and that. They don't have no evidence. They ain't been on no moon. It's all CGI stuff they could give you. They tell you, how about the sun's 93 million miles away? My ass, it's in our realm, folks. It's in our realm. Okay. The moon and sun are in love. So they've been chasing each other a long time. So how long, I don't know. But I know what I just told you is more of the truth. And there is science behind it as well, showing you. We've taken overlays of the moon and the earth and show you, and people say, well, why ain't this chunk here? Well, it's still underwater. When the image was cast, it was just prior to the flood. Boom. So you got all those, bam, and then you had that flood. See, so, and then other images were cast. You can see all kinds of things were going down, you know. You look at it, it was pretty damn terrible what went down, you know. Look at this realm. All the mountains used to be buildings, or like what these, you know, Titan truthers say. They want to tell you they were, big ass men and blah, blah, blah. I don't know about that, but maybe building, maybe they're technical. I believe there was giants. I don't know, about that size of a giant. I don't know. That just, and you just look at them, you could see the carbon 14 coming out of uh, that said Titan, and it was just, they built it that way. They were very technical builders, because what we're doing today with CNCs and so forth, they were doing way back then. Because there ain't nothing new under the sun. We just re-engineered the past. We're not going forward with progress. We re-engineer the past. Yesterday is our future. You see, that's why I say red bricks is our future. The red brick past is our future. We have to understand it. We have to come to know uh, the monsters, the energy vampires behind hiding the truth and manipulating man, all in the name of. And it looks like a group of people are screaming, "Oh, not us again!" And look, we just had one in the news. He killed a bunch of Idaho people. and what's his name, Holberger, Hanberger, or whatever his damn name is, and they ain't pushing that agenda. Who he is and so forth, huh? Because we know who he is. You can just look at him. He looks like a monster. See, just looking at him, guilty. He's a monster. What else has he done in society prior to this? Is what I ask you, folks. He has a master's degree in criminology and forensics. What a dirtball. His dad should be arrested too for harboring a fugitive because he knew his son did that. But anyway, pretty sad. Pretty sad. So, what else we got going on here? Anybody in the chat now? Or has everybody finally went to sleep? Looks like it's just me. It says there's 3 people viewing, but and one's probably just me. So I don't know what else we could look at. Maybe I'll see if we can uh, open up uh, a browser or something. Give us something to look at and blow my time for um, StreamYard. I use up my whole 5 hours in one sitting. Just okay. See, like this douchebag here, melted buildings conspiracy theory debunked. See, that should be pulled right off the shelf because this guy didn't debunk nobody. He's just a little douchebag that works for these controllers, man. He's not even that intelligent. I go. I'm not even gonna open it because they're just, how can you debunk something that people prove and show? Just like the guy who's showing and proving he's a building inspector. This guy doesn't even have a high school diploma, and he's not even smart as a retarded animal cracker, you know. So I don't know how YouTube can allow this kind of bullshit to remain. Matter of fact, what can I say? Oh, shit, look at that guy. Anyway, oh, you guys can't see what I'm seeing. Maybe I should share the whole screen, huh? So we could walk like that, huh? Hey, it's Deborah the Red Brick Chick. What's up, man? Just playing around here. All right, well, cheers to you. Warm up. It's cold here too, but not like it's been last week. Yeah, it's impossible to debunk meltology, you're right. Because it's everywhere, you know. Just like that video Mark made the other day. That was just amazing, more of the watchtower, Atala, the town itself and all that. So, what's going on? You got something to share? Huh? You want to share some, or is you on break or something? Oh, you drinking whiskey? Well, here's anybody who want to share anything right there. So it's, who else we got? We got Deborah, Linda, and Universal Magic. So I don't know. So I've seen a couple of your videos there, Deborah. Some real good stuff, man. Um, I'm having me a coffee, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning here, and I didn't sleep for not even an hour, just wide awake. Now I'm smoking a vape pen. Well, it ain't a vape pen, it's oil, but yeah, I'm vaping. It's oil, marijuana oil. Oh yeah, you got some. They haven't had enough resources to wreck everything yet. Here, you look and they wreck a lot of it. They try to wreck everything. Here, they're wrecking shit at alarming rate. Red brick buildings in Detroit, red brick buildings everywhere. They're just tearing up. Red brick roads. You know, oh, excuse me. See, I took a hit and it just finally affected me. Expanded them lungs. Tickle you, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I was watching a couple videos earlier today. Uh, yeah, I watched that video where you have a metal detector. I was telling my girl, because my girl, she got 2 metal detectors, and we're going to go metal detecting down the Tippawasee River come spring, because it's, still not, you know, it's real shallow. So we're going to go check that out. That's cool, man. Hope you find it. Lots of good stuff, man. That's awesome. That's cool. Did you find any cool? Oh yeah, it is. I've went metal detecting. It's fun, man, especially if you find something. I didn't find nothing, that great. But I helped recover, 18 karat gold bracelet once. My neighbor lost in his yard, but I didn't even have to use a metal detector. I just started to walk and I seen it with my own eye. So that's the only thing I really found that was worth anything. I didn't use a metal detector. But I found some, money and some cool little objects that you don't really know what are and stuff. But I know it's today, it's all from the melted past, no matter where you're at. So we got 4 people now. Sound off who is it? So we got to know who it is. Yeah, you can't help but want to find more proof, Deborah. You are so right. It it becomes where you go, you're looking. You just everywhere I go, looking at buildings, looking at you know the narrative, just like in my community. You know what I mean? They're giving they you can tell it was from older, and they put a concrete finish on the areas where it's damaged, and then they put a label on it like 1929, and you can see that it's sunk, and you think, how no one would build like this, no one would put windows in like this. You see all the same, so other truthers are talking about the same, and you just look more and more like Wall Lake, where there's a dispensary I go to buy some marijuana oil at. That building used to be Secretary of State. It's all red brick building that's been sunk. And you walk up like some stairs to get to the uh, to one level because the other level has been sunk. You know, and it's obvious. I'm gonna do another video about it, just to show that it's a fact. Well, anyway, that one building, they say it was a school. You can look it up. Sat on Sashabaw Road in Waterford, Michigan. It's for sale for $900,000. I want to buy it if all the red brick people, but that's like a pipe dream, right? we could never get together and allocate 900 grand to buy one of these red brick buildings and start something. Well, that's my hope. If it happens, great. If it don't, well, I don't know. I try to do something, but you're limited. You got to still function in this world and get by and still do shit for the red brick team and red brick movement, if you will. You know, not want to call it nothing but except discovering the truth. Just like Deborah the red brick chick says, I just want to find more proof. Yeah. Yeah, but our eyes can be instruments of um, something great for each one of us if we all use our eyes more and use our own minds instead of believing like the goobly gop NASA gives us. You know what I mean? Like 93 million miles the sun is away, or 250,000 miles the moon is. That's some real horse shit, you know. I give you these numbers, you know, you know. All this they're going to Mars and landing on it, and it's this far away, and they're sending telescopes light years away, and all this, Shazbot nanu stuff, and it's like, people, turn your TVs off. We have to wake up and not believe these monsters no more, and it's not that hard if you just open your eyes and think. Just go look. They have no picture of Earth from space, just imagery, CGI crap. You know what I mean? So that's just amazing that we just keep buying that stuff, just like we buy this political uh, arena that they put us all under, where your vote matters and all this other shit. That's some bullshit. We get the same dirtbags to vote for, the same non-working, all working towards new world order and chaos and crap. You know, people can't see that all these governments are one. They're one, folks. Look, where's Castro's illegitimate son running the UK, over there in Canada, right? See, you know, they're all just one. They just make up little bullshit and stuff to keep people suppressed. See, division. Look, people write songs about it. Gotta keep them separated. See, gotta keep them separated. Gary Rydell, my neighbor, well, he moved. My neighbor, he's suing the music industry because he's the one who said that he wrote that song. You got to keep them separated. So that's a true story. His name's Gary Rydell. Maybe one night I play one of his. I got a tape of him somewhere. Anyway, got to keep them separated. So yeah, they turned life into a. They turned our lives into Rod Serling episode of The Twilight Zone, huh? And any moment we're gonna wake up and say, "Man, I'm glad that was over, huh?" You know? Yeah, it's funny, Deborah. To yesterday, maybe that's why I'm not sleeping and I'm up early. Yesterday, I felt like the day. It was overcast, heavy fog, and we know the culprit. Those who augment the weather. They send stuff up into space, and next thing you know, the weather's augmented, and the news is talking about a bomb cyclone. See, it's just so depressing. I'm like, what can we do? We don't have no leaders because every day we're getting chemtrailed, and they're not doing nothing about it. How is this? These airborne things getting passed around. It ain't nothing to do with the chemtrails being sprayed, you know. or this laser technology they're using to heat areas where it's cold, and then to meet this front to get things twisted and to create tornadoes. They're getting real good at what they're doing, augmenting the weather. They're very good murderers at augmenting the weather, you know, blocking the sun. Remember them douchebags? Same douchebags who want to poke you, talking about blocking the sun. Huh? See? What's wrong with us? He should have got more than a pie in the face, huh? Anyway, yeah, life is much more magnificent. And that's what I'm gonna do, Deborah. I'm gonna I'm gonna focus on doing some things more in my life. Well, they I hear you what you're saying. They can't affect our spirits, though, but they can, though. You know, they can, but they work on it every day. They're working on your spirit and our spirit right now, Deborah. They brought they brought teams in of uh, people to mess with the red brick people and other truther groups to cause division. I fell prey to someone who said they were someone to me and ended up being a cop, trying to tell me to send them marijuana here and there and all this other stuff. And I found out the guy's a cop. See? So that ain't my spirit. That's my physical body. But still, it messes with my spirit because as you come to the realization, you say, I've spent a lot of time on YouTube in the last couple of years because of the situation at hand and because of what's going on in my life. And there was one person who just left. So, but maybe they didn't identify, say nothing. Well, that's good. Maybe that's the whiskey. No, you know, they can, believe me, I know some of the technology that they have, and they can really do a lot of damage to people just with vibrations, man. They can get us. Look at these inner cities, the vibration of the music, of the gangsta stuff, and you got a lot of gangsta stuff in the city and a lot of seeds, so that vibration feeds off into what they've been listening to, and then you feed them crap food with high fructose corn syrup in it, and don't have much good food around, no vegetables. A lot of fast food restaurants, so you get high obesity, um, diabetes. Your brain's not functioning right because you're not getting the right nutritional value. You're getting negative vibes from the gangster music you're listening to, and you wonder why it's shitty in the city. Huh? So, need a new vibration in the city. See? So, yeah, because it affects me. It's like I sometimes don't even want to be around people. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like sometimes you're thinking, like, is this your thoughts or is this being placed in my head? Because sometimes I come up with a lot of weird stuff that I have to, you know, figure out, if you will. Well, that's it. What else we got going? Oh, I was going to open something up, but I never did. Like that douche right there. Let's open up. See what we were talking about. Oh, why we even waste our time? We know that guy can't de- debunk nothing. And then we got the group of people with the melted buildings. They use Photoshop to make buildings sideways and so forth to like look melted and just to cause more Bull crap. Oh, I was reading, sorry. One, it says Tartaria Explained, Part 7. I wonder who produced that. Because I don't know how we could explain it. Because I've been looking at it a long time and I can't explain it. Just a lot of convoluted crap. 322,000 results found. 322. That's too funny, too. Numbers. Melted building in Paris. Daily Architect. Let's hit that link and see what they're talking about. This melted building, and it's loading in Paris. No, see, just like I said, just garbage. See, just to distract people, just garbage. So I'm not even going to show that. Just garbage, folks. See, here's the article. It says melted buildings, tired of this. And they go on just talking crap. See, they're talking about us a lot, folks. So we're on point. See, that's what I'll say. We are on point. Yep. Yeah. Here's one. I'll put up here real quick. I'll present the screen. I'm going to share the screen. And a window. Chrome tab. Let me share that there. Now looky here. See, here we are at Easter Island. My real father, in the 70s, before these people, these archaeologists and so forth, would tell you that there's all the body of these guys underneath there, my dad told me that they were. Okay? Well, my real dad, he wasn't, by my standard, he was like a little bit crazy. Okay? But this world made him that way, I believe. You know what I mean? He told me that he was on this island and part of building this island, and his name was Malik. So he's dead now. So you know, I didn't believe that. And I don't believe that. And I don't know how you can come up with that. You know what I mean? But people come up with a lot of things. So he believed in a lot of things I don't believe. He just a lot of things. Anyway, I won't talk about that. So I just thought I'd mention that he said way before they said, you know, these guys, there's more buried of these guys. See? So, and then they want to tell you these are Titans too. Huh? Come on, you Titan people. These are made, you know. And, you know, Anyway, go to the next one. Wow. Just awesome, man. Just think that was all building, wrap it around their heads. Well, we got it wrapped around our heads. We can see it. But as soon as someone points you in a direction, you should be able to say, yeah, I can see where this was all building once. You know what I mean? You know? See, look how big those things are. Yeah, we looped there. We already seen that, right? Sunshine on my shoulder. Yeah, we looped there. So we'll go back here to StreamYard. So, yeah, you know what, Deborah? One time I thought that somebody was doing something with some equipment in a vehicle before, and I felt weird. Yeah, and even fell down one time, and I don't know, but and then certain people you see over and over, and like, it was that person following you, and so forth, you know. And I think, you know, that's a fact in some, because they label you as what do they label you as, a domestic terrorist or something, because you're telling the truth and ratting on the government, huh? No, because you're waking people up, and then to realize that, hey, as soon as the masses look, if the masses in my community and my America felt like I felt, Gretchen Whitmer would have been welded in a cell this morning. Okay, she would have been welded in a cell. She's not getting out. Period. That's what would have happened. See, well, we have a bunch of pansies in our world that are at the helm, all aimed towards New World Order with their constituents. That's why they get away with this bloody murder that they commit against us, violate our Constitution, everything. They just can do anything and be that blatant and get away with it. Look, even our, former President Trump, we convict a guy, a mayor, uh, a corrupt, dirty mayor, and we sent him to prison for 25 years. And damn, Trump pardons his ass, man. See, they all just look out for one another. Ain't no, that was just for show. You know what I mean? Not for truth or justice, just bullshit. Wasted all our tax dollars to go to court on a guy and have the police involved and jail him and house him and all that. You know what the state probably still did after the pardon? They probably still allocated the funds. Huh? They probably still allocated the funds for the guy for the whole bit. See how they are? Most corrupt, one of the most corrupt unions in the world, Michigan Department of Corrections. Well, eat your dinner. Enjoy. So that whiskey got you hungry, huh? Oh, you had probably a good day at work then, right? Come home, have a whiskey, make some dinner. So Linda's out there drinking tea. I'm gonna did I end this? Did I stop sharing the Easter Island thing? No, I didn't, did I? Yep. Hey, my dad's been dead for a while now. I didn't even get to bury him. I was told 2 weeks after he was dead, in the ground, before I even knew he was dead. So let's see here. We'll stop sharing that. Okay. Well, I'm on a laptop and it's bitching that the battery's going to run out. So I better plug this in. So I'm going to plug it in for a minute. And let's see. Let's dump that off of there first. Dump that. Just open up StreamYard. All right. Let's see. So we just got that open. We got 4 people. I don't know who else is in the house. It says 4 people are watching. So let's see completed videos. I don't know what that is. Well, we'll be right back. All right, I'll be right back. What you having for dinner? What did I have for dinner? I had pizza. I'm gonna go smoke. I'll be back. See, I needed someone in the house here to take over the stream. See? Oh, I better plug in my power. Oh. What happened? Huh. I'll be right back. I'm gonna smoke. I don't know why that stopped. So, I'll just check something real quick before I go smoke. There's someone else just showed up. There's 5 in the chat now. Anybody here, hit that link and take it over for a while. Huh? There's a link in the description box. Come on, enter the area and take over this broadcast. Show some red brick stuff. Let's see. Here we are. Videos. Completed videos. Oh, is that Black Mirror open? What's this? Learn about us. Electric lines of truth. Okay, we'll remove that one here.
All right, I'll be right back. If that stops, it's gonna stop, or everyone's gonna be gone. But whoever that, whoever's here, say hi, identify yourself. Uh, who in this room is a melted building believer? Who's a red brick melted building believer? I am, and I'm gonna go smoke. I'm gonna go melt my mind open. I gotta put my snow pants on. Love you. All right, I'm back from smoking. What's up? What's up? What's up? You still there? All right. I got a question for you, Deborah, the red brick chick. Well, what time is it here? Was it dark there yet? If it's dark there, go look at the moon. Go look at the moon. It's a full moon right now. And I can see it right now, too. And if you're down under, how can you see it? Huh? We need to call NASA. Dude I knew did that to somebody who was in Japan and then somewhere else where it shouldn't be. And they both could see the moon at the same time. Anyway, I was just looking out at the moon. I smoked out there. Oh, it's 7:30 at night, still light. Can you see the moon? But it's still light. Well, look for the moon tonight. Tell me when you can see it. When does it get dark? About 8:30 or 9? It's still light there. 7:30. 7:30 in the evening. What'd you have for dinner? I had pizza. I think I already said that. But I'm going to hit my vape pen, man. Because that's not really smoking, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to see when it gets dark there, Deborah. Tell me when it gets dark. So 3:30. He is on the other. He just over there. So what else we got going on here? So anyway, that's my thought there, Deborah. Oh, das ist sehr schön. Chicken Schnitzel. Ja, das schmeckt gut, ja. Das schmeckt, ich bist ein schmeckt lecker. Das ist was meine Oma, nix meine Mutti. Meine Oma. Bobby, du bist ein schmeckt lecker. Ja, wo ist der Chicken? Der Hänser, Schnitzel, ja. Und Kartoffel. Machst du mit Kartoffel oder machst du with noodles? Hey, I guess that vape pen's working. Sunset at 8:15. Okay. Where's the moon gonna be in Australia tonight? Do you know? I look in the sky every night. Every night I look up in the sky. Even through all the fog and the chemtrail and the clone bomb cyclone that they threw down on us, I still could see the moon tonight. So I seen the sun today just for a little bit. I seen her trying to peek through many times, but I only seen her one time today, just before she went down. Over there, rather. Went around, not down, round, wheels in the sky keep turning. So, well, we had 5 and went to 6, but people left. So, I'm going to take my snow pants off here. It's too hot in the house. I was out there smoking. Take them snow pants off. I don't want to overheat in the house. And then you go out next time, you're all sweaty and you get cold real easy. So yeah, that's now I'm all interested to see if Deborah can see the moon, man. You know? Because she shouldn't be able to. Right? She shouldn't be able to see the moon right now. right? So it's shining, and we got a full moon. Let's see. I'm just gonna open up a Chrome tab here, and let's see what they say. See, full moon, Sydney tonight. The moon is currently 5.1 days old. It is 228,290 miles from Earth, they say. And you have a waxing crescent. That's what they said right now. The moon right now in the constellation of Taurus is where the moon is right now. And the type of moon it is tonight is a waxing gibbous. So we got a waxing gibbous going down, folks. But we're gonna ask the red brick chick. All right, well, if you see the moon, come back in the chat and say you seen the moon, all right? Well, enjoy your dinner. So thanks for stopping by. Great. Brick love to you. So let us know if you see the moon, all right? We just got to know. Tell us, red brick chick. Thanks. So if you got a second, have you another shot of whiskey after dinner in the dark and look for the moon and get back here and tell us, yeah, you see it or whatever you see. Peace. Okay, back to what we were doing. We're going to go to a website called 9 Planets and see what they got to say here. Man, get that stupid ad out of here. See, you lose people. 9planets.org. Having that kind of, you need to get a better webmaster to get that quotes open thing off of your hurry before deal ends HVAC system. That's just garbage. If that's someone sponsoring you, I'd be upset to have that because you just want to click off your site. Matter of fact, goodbye. Already clicked off your site. There you go. 9planets.org. You suck. So we're going to click off you because you're just wasting bandwidth up there, wasting hard drive space. Okay, today's moon phase for Sydney and South Wales, Australia. See, they give you the moon age for January 5th is 13.31 days old in its cycle. Moon distance, they give you in kilometers. Sun distance in kilometers. Sunrise at 5:50. They don't show us what time the moon, today's moon phase. Okay, so yeah, moon's tonight for Sydney's 7 p.m. So how in the hell can Sydney see the moon right now if I'm seeing the moon right now and it's 3:39 in the morning? Huh? Explain that to us, NASA. Could you? So she don't have to tell me. Now I know because they're telling me that the moon is out in Sydney right now at 7 p.m. and it was 7:30 when I talked to her in the chat just minutes ago. Let's look to see what time it was. She told us what time it was. Yeah, 7:30. So the moon's already out. So, uh, 97%. It's out. 97% out till 11 p.m. That's the only stats they give us. So the sunset tonight is at 8:10 p.m. and the length of the day was 14 hours and 20 minutes. The moon rose at 7:08. So we already said we had a moon phase, a waxing gibbous. 0.54 degree angle. Or is that the angle that the sun bounces off the moon right then? Or what? What is that? What does that mean? The golden hour starts at 6:27 and the golden hour starts at 7:34 p.m. of viewing the moon. So it's, let's see, shortly it's going to be dark there. And you should be able to see it. Maybe she'll come back in there and tell us that she sees it. But so enjoy dinner. I already said that, didn't I? Okay, so we got 4 people in the chat. But who else is here? Let's see. Who else we got here? Nobody else is here. Universal Magic, I don't know if he's here still. Who else? Linda's, she's in her room, so she's not here no more. So that's it. So she'll be eating dinner, and let's see. So we were talking about the moon and the moon phases, killing time, wasting our StreamYard time up here. Okay, she's out of there. So there's 4 still here. So there was 5. So Deborah's gone. So who else is there? Stop by and just say hi, whoever's there. You ain't got to kick it. Just identify yourself and say, how you doing? So I don't know, just for my own stats to see who's out there stopping by. So we ain't did nothing then. I know they only give you 5 hours of StreamYard, so there's 1 hour and 26 minutes I used. So well, maybe we'll. So well, I'll do something real quick. I'll be right back.
Excuse me. Bam, 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 bam.
Check.
Oh, excuse me. Why are we getting reverb?
What's up, Beatrice? I didn't see you there. Oh, we gotta close something here. Something ain't right. How about that? No, we still got feedback. Alberta, Canada, how you doing, lady? Oh, something we gotta get out of this here. There. End the problem. I see what it was. Sorry about that if we had some feedback. That was my fault here on this end. Had another device open, didn't realize it. So, how you doing there from Alberta, Canada? Beatrice Tonkin. So, yeah, I don't know. I got an account here with StreamYard, a free one, and they've cut it down to 5 hours, and I already used up like, I don't know, almost 2 hours of it just dicking around here. So, just playing around. I was waiting for maybe the red brick chick got done with dinner and give us a verifiable, yeah, I see the moon, because I just want to hear that from somebody, a reliable source, Now, that way I could put that in my verbatim that I talked to Deborah, the red brick chick, Well, I'm glad you're well. That's great. So you and I are on the same time zone. Yep, I'm feeling the same weather. But you're a little bit colder than me, but than here. What the Detroit weather is right now, I'm not certain. What the probably like it wasn't that cold. I mean, I still put snow pants on to go outside, but I had my pajamas on. So looks like oh that ain't right. I went all the way to where we're at right now. Okay, so can we hear me? Hello. How's it sound?
How's it sound?
Oh, you can't see the sky at all, huh? Well, maybe the good old moon will peek out, and just when you see it, then you and I'll know we're looking at the same moon. That's cool, man. Well, enjoy. I'm glad you had enjoyed your dinner, and thanks for telling me you can't see the sky right now. It's 4 a.m. here, so all right, do it, Beatrice. Put your snow pants on. Yeah, I've been streaming for an hour and 43 minutes talking about nothing. Just killing time. Excuse me. So let's see here. What's going on here? Live chat. Come on now. Yeah. Oh, five times five. Right. So, all right. Well, Deborah, she's probably going to have to have a smoke after dinner. So I'm just gonna. So I don't know what else. Just there was a link if anybody wanted to get on board. Come on, there, right there's the link in the chat. Got something to show, or just hang out and kick it. I hear you. So people are up early. Beatrice is up early in Canada, 4 a.m. It's early evening for Deborah, so she's gonna go enjoy the rest of her evening. Had a long day at work. Had a good chicken dinner. So let's see what else can we do here. I don't know. Let me look and see if I got anything. Let's just remove this from the stream. We don't need that there right now. So let's see what else we got going here. What is this moon shadow thing I got here? I guess we could play that. Just to kill time, that's what we're doing, right? Oh, I hear you, Deborah. Yeah, we do something sometime. I hear you.
You and me. Can't you see? Can't you see? It's a reflection of you and me. Ruler of the night came out to save. Can you see me? I'm a cool light. of the night, ruler of ruler of the night. Come out to sing. I'm cool, light of the night. I woke up to see all the world was red bricks laid out by you and me. Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? And we fight. This is where we fight. Buzz, 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 buzz. What a bug. 4:20. No, not yet. 4:16. It's almost 4:20. So we got to close shop because I got shit to do. But anyway, so we killed some time here. We kicked it with a couple people. Red Brick Chick, thanks for stopping by. So, see you in the Black Mirror. So, peace to everybody. Have a good evening. Good night. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good night. Peace.